Hello, Guardians. It is Ebontis, and Happy New Year. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. We got about a month left in the season, and we did get a new piece of the Season of the Hunt story today. I don't want to give you any spoilers because it's actually a pretty cool mission for one. And then also, there's a cool little bit at the end of it if you haven't been spoiled so far this season. So, my advice when you log in, go over to the Tangled Shore. You're going to talk to, where is he? You're going to talk to the Crow. And then you're going to talk to Spider, and you'll kind of kick off the mission that you've got to go accomplish. The only thing you're going to need to make sure you have is a barrier weapon. So however you bring it into the mission, whether it's a pulse rifle from an arm mod, whether it's the Lament, it's up to you. The only thing you're going to need is a barrier mission. Recommendation is like 1250, so you will need to be pretty close, but even if you're like 1245, you can probably finish the thing. It's a fairly cool mission, though, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Other than that, the main other thing that we do have this week is going to be Iron Banner. So Iron Banner returns. So go check out Lord Saladin. He's going to have 4 bounties for you. These, of course, are going to be 4 pinnacle drops. So if you are still working on getting to that pinnacle gear score level, remember that's gear score 1260, you can get these from here. Remember, you got opponents defeated, you've got matches completed, capturing zones, and then, of course, defeating opponents while assisted. So we don't have the ability kills this time. So this should be good. There always seems to be one of these 4 bounties that skews a little longer than the rest, but these all seem to be fairly reasonable at least. So if you are in need of pinnacle gear, if you're looking for a little bit of high level stuff, also Iron Banner, remember when you turn in your tokens, pretty good chance at a relatively high stat roll. I turned 1 piece in and I got, well, this was from the mission earlier, but I think I got something with like 63, 64 stats. So you can get high stat roll gear from him as well. So overall, those are the main 2 things that you've got this week is a new mission. If you guys want to see me play through the mission, I totally can put it up there. But honestly, my advice is just go play it. If you're 1250, normal difficulty should apply. It is going to work just the way a hunt does, but it's got a few more steps to it. But similar mechanics will happen there. Everything else should be pretty normal. You've got your pinnacles from Vanguard and Gambit and Crucible. You've got your Europa things that you can go do. Looks like we've got the Asterian Abyss for the Eclipse Zone. Your Empire Hunt is the Warrior this week. And you've also got the Simulation Agility. So lots of jumping around in there. Last sectors for today, you've got Perdition as your 1280. That one's going to get you exotic arms. And then it looks like we're going to have to go to the Cosmodrome. And that one's going to be 1250. This is going to be for your chest pieces. And that's going to be the Exodus Garden 2A. I've done videos on all the 1250s. If you guys want to see guides on the 1280s, I can work on putting those together. They are going to be a slower process just to work through because I usually take a fairly safe way to work through them. But I have beat most of the 1280s as well. So if you want to see videos on those, let me know down below in the comments below. Now, that being said, I wanted to kind of discuss something with all of you guys. I know out there the channel is quiet, holidays, things like that. But also right now, Destiny is in a bit of a quiet state. I logged in, beat the new mission, about 30 minutes later. If you're not going to partake in Iron Banner, not as much going on this week. Again, it's okay to go play other games. And that's what I wanted to let you guys know. I have been playing some other stuff. PS5 has kept me a little busy with Demon's Souls. That was a great finish. And I just started Hades last night. Now, what I would like to do is upload my gameplay through on those videos, maybe do reviews when I finish some of these other games. So what I want to ask all of you in the comments below, if you can let me know if there's games you'd like to see me play, somewhat relatively recent. I've got a big list, so just because I don't pick yours, don't think I'm ignoring you. I've got a lot to pick from anyway. And how you guys would like to see those played. I played a couple hours of Hades last night. I broke it up into 2 video segments, and I could totally just upload those 2 and have those for you guys as kind of a Let's Play series. If you guys would rather see highlights, let me know that as well. And if I do finish these games as I'm working through kind of a big list, I do want to work on trying to get better at reviews as well, so that's something I also want to include in the channel. So I still always cover Destiny, whether it's, hardcore on a new season launch, stuff like that. But in some of the, downtimes and breaks, if I'm not just, feeling it for a day or 2 or that week or whatever, there will be a lot of other stuff that I'm looking at playing just to kind of expand my horizons and hopefully your guys as well. So Destiny's not going anywhere, but again, there's only so much to cover sometimes. So I don't want to just make up videos for you guys at points. I think it's more fun for everybody if we get to experience more things. So that's my goal for the channel right now in 2021. Also going to be working on streaming on YouTube. So if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell, and you guys will hopefully get notifications when I go live. I also will stream on Twitch. I'm going to probably be working on balancing both. And you can find me on Twitter, get notifications of when I do what and where. But overall, this is kind of all we've got for the week. If you guys are still working on pinnacles, working on leveling up, doing some raids, I think the final challenge dropped today as well. So those doing raids, the raid challenges out there, awesome people doing guides like Fallout and Datto and people like that. Datto, I think, will probably do his all challenge guide video because I don't think he's done one yet, but I'm sure he will. Fallout's been doing them weekly. There's quite a few people doing those. You've got your Grandmaster Nightfalls as well. This week we've got the strike on the Cosmodrome where you fight the Hive Wizard. So overall, that's kind of where I'm at this point. If there's things you guys would like to see out of me in 2021, again, comments are open to you guys. Thank you guys very much. Go enjoy the mission. It's pretty cool. I'm curious where they finish and where the Season of the Hunt story kind of wraps up, because there's still stuff from the trailer that we haven't seen with relation to what's going on. So I'm kind of curious where all of this plays out. But thank you guys very much for watching this one. Find me on Twitch, find me streaming here, but get your, notifications, get your subscriptions, follows, all that stuff set up, and then you guys will know when I go live. Thank you very much. Have an awesome one, and I will see you soon.